ladies and gentlemen, episode 29, Wilder Wrestling Entertainment. Randy's here with me. How you doing today, Randy?
Well, I had the roughest 30-minute like emotional roller coaster of my life last night when the Broncos actually beat the Bills in an amazing game, and then 30 minutes later I get news that Bo Nix broke his ankle and he'll miss the rest of the season. So, I'm a little mixed right now, buddy.
Yeah, man. So if you don't know, Randy's a big Broncos fan, and that was a heck of a game yesterday or last night.
Yeah.
That was good. But you know what? Football is coming past. Let's talk wrestling, right?
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yes. So, all right. Monday Night Raw. So we saw. Let's just kind of briefly talk about the main event last Monday Night Raw, and then we could talk about SmackDown, and then of course we got Saturday Night main event next Saturday. So this episode will air on Monday, and then Saturday we'll see that, and let's give some predictions out on that. So, what did you think about Gunther versus AJ Styles?
It was cool. There's a lot of heat in that match, so it's good because it's really getting Gunther over, especially with the finish. The old cheat to win, the low blow, and then he finished him off with the power bomb after AJ handled his business. He looked great in there.
He did. I This is AJ's last year, right?
That's what it's been said. I don't know if it's been said out loud.
Okay. All right. I liked it because I know you got to keep Gunther looking strong. You know, he beat John Cena, he beat Goldberg, and but the way they finished it made AJ Styles like stay like that he was sticking with them, right? So
Yeah, it was respected.
yes, he
Yeah.
didn't make AJ Styles look weak, which I did not want that, man. I was just tired. I don't like it when they do that
No,
with certain wrestlers, you know. They just make them squash everyone else. And AJ Styles is not one to be squashed.
not at all. No, especially if this is going to be his last hurrah.
Hmm.
Like, give that man his flowers because he definitely deserves it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then before that, we saw CM Punk. He was out there, and then Finn Balor came out, right?
I know.
Man, been a while since we've actually
What was
seen.
that? That was right after Liv Morgan came by and was like, "What are you doing?" Because he's back there just
Yeah,
playing video games, and he's like, "Yeah, you're right." And then he goes out there and gets himself, gets in the face of the world champion.
really cool because it's so they announced CM Punk, Finn Balor, Monday Night Raw in Finn Balor's hometown, right? So in Belfast, which is cool.
Belfast, Ireland.
Yes, awesome, man. So that's gonna be a good
Yeah.
match. And good. I heard that I was reading around and they said that this is Finn Balor's the beginning of his big push. You know, they've been talking about they're going to put him back up top. And man, I was so tired of him being so goofy with the Judgment Day, man. That
Yeah.
could have been, I mean, that started off really strong and then it took a dive real quick. And maybe, either get rid of that, get rid of Judgment Day or, make it Dominic's thing. I don't know, but Finn needs to walk away from that.
I mean, I think Finn and Dom need a little away time from Judgment Day. It seems like Judgment Day is about to turn into oh God, what was Bailey's group?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Bailey and Dakota Kai and
I still don't.
Asuka. I'm having a major like brain cloud on that, but uh, it seems like Judgment Day is going to turn into like a all women's faction,
Oh
like
yeah,
Liv and Roxy and
they can do
Raquel.
that. I mean, go
Yeah, they
ahead.
could.
Just get
I mean,
Finn
I
out.
would I would love to see Finn at least go face. Like he was such a good face. You remember the entrance with the like
Oh
like with the music and
yes,
everything. He had a crowd interaction. Like
I
it
forgot
was
about
cool.
that. That was
Yeah,
really
man.
cool. Yeah,
He was over. Like he was
yeah.
so over. Like when he came out of NXT, he was like piping hot, dude. Like people were ready for him to be on the main roster. And it's like he's been in purgatory since Edge left. Like the Edge part of Judgment Day, that was really the only time that Finn Balor like was kind of like acknowledged as a big deal. And then after
Yes.
that, he was just a lackey in Judgment Day. They just paired him with JD forever, and him just being bitchy with Dominic.
Yeah.
Like,
No, absolutely. So I'm excited for this. Time for Finn to shine again. I'm ready for it. All right.
Yeah.
So that was Raw. SmackDown. Man, SmackDown was good, right? So opens up with Drew McIntyre, right? Our flipping WWE champion. And it was funny though. He's telling the crowd that, none of you were there for me. But the crowd was just eating it up. They still love him. He couldn't
Because
say
they know.
he couldn't say anything for that crowd to boo him. They
That's
were
why they
behind
love
him.
him.
Yes.
Because he tells the truth. One thing real
Yes.
quick on Raw, we kind of glossed over the uh, Braun Braun Breaker stuff.
Oh, what's next for the Vision? I
It's
mean,
kind of a big deal, so I just wanted to go back on that.
okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm sorry, I'm skipping ahead.
It's
I was
good.
so excited for SmackDown because it was
I know
so much
SmackDown.
better.
SmackDown is by far the premier like right now, but I think it's important just to mention like, okay, Braun Breaker interfered in the meaningless tag match, and him and Adam Pearce got in each other's face. Um, and now it seems like Paul Heyman's got that kind of like gotcha card in his back pocket because Adam Pearce did put his hands on Braun first, but Braun kind of strangled him in the corner and was like, "I'll kill you," and all that, and he tried to suspend him. So that's basically it. We just got a little heat going forward between Pierce and Braun Breaker, so we'll see how that develops.
So, I mean, since you brought up Braun Breaker, what's next for him? I mean, is he going to go against Adam Pearce?
What's next for him is probably like an almost Rumble win or something like that. He'll probably be in the final two or three. I don't think he'll win it. But it's possible that he wins like E Chamber or something like that coming up. Like he'll have some kind of relevance in the world title, WWE title, one of the two
Okay,
pictures by WrestleMania.
all right, all right. Well, thank you for bringing that up. Let's get back to SmackDown. All
Let's get
right,
back to the important stuff.
yeah. So the number one contender matches were really good, right? I
They
think I
were
was
great.
I think I was right about all of them except I can't believe Randy Orton beat Miz. I mean,
I
jeez.
know.
I thought they were
Uh,
gonna throw Miz a bone and flip and get him.
Well, I mean, he's been getting a lot of like, like social media push with the Chris Van Vliet. A lot of people just got their eyes on Miz doing the interview with him. So yeah, you would think there might be some kind of outside chance that Miz is getting pushed a little bit, but he's forever the new Dolph Ziggler.
Marcus called him a jobber. Marcus, you offended me when you called him
Good Lord,
that.
earmuffs.
So, all right, so we see all right, so we see, all right, so Ark Randy beat Miz, Trick Williams beat Matt Cardona, which was a really good match. I like that one
That was a
too.
fun match.
Actually, all the
Yeah.
matches were really good. Damian Priest beat Solo Sikoa, which, the Wyatt Six interfered, your favorite group. And then the Sami Zayn versus Dragunov, Sami won, and which I'm really happy for that. That was a really good match too, and you called that. That was going to be a really good one, which those dudes can perform. So, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, those two are just like they're ring techs, man. They're in there just to put on a good show. Like they're professional.
you know, we talk about like the premium events only have four matches, and if I watched a premium event and this was the four matches, I would be completely happy. All four were
Yeah,
really good.
that SmackDown was better than a lot of PLEs.
Yeah, I mean that even J-Lo says SmackDown was really good. I mean, if
I
he's
will
saying it's
say,
good, I mean it's good.
yeah, yeah. I will say to like the more, you know, in the know type wrestling fans, the ones that pay attention to it like us, it was good for us on that level. I don't know if, the regular consumer would be like, that was pay-per-view level, but I appreciate all the talents that were in the ring. It was great. They put on some solid matches. And I like if you remember we were talking about the Wyatt Six because you brought them up how I'm like
Your
they're my
favorites?
favorite.
Yes.
Yeah. But what did I say? I said they need to do more of those like dark vignettes with them, man. They need them to be like more supernatural, and it's kind of exactly what they're doing. I mean, it's like it's got a little Undertaker, Paul Bearer like urn situation here with the lantern,
Yes.
where it's like that's like I don't know one of Bray Wyatt's Horcruxes or something. Like they need that back. But they also cut like and it was just Bo Dallas sitting there. He didn't have the goofy Uncle Howdy mask on and all that stuff. He was just sitting there in that chair like, "Yo, man, that's our lantern. I want it back."
Yeah.
And and it's Solo being a menace. Like Solo is low key probably the most menacing person in WWE right now, and I don't know how he's not like his. I don't know how his fan base hasn't gone through the roof.
I love him, man.
I love Solo,
He is
man.
great. I love my family
He's so
tree.
good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
I'm all about him.
I like
That's
it
my
because
NWO.
yes. Yes. Dude, and I like it because I told you they're gonna push Damian Priest, but they made Solo look stronger, still strong, and Damian Priest could win because Wyatt Six interfering, right? So win-win
I would
situation.
much, 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 much rather see Solo involved in a program with all the MFTs and all the Wyatt Six instead of the, number one contender picture that he doesn't belong in.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes
Yeah.
sense. And then so after those matches, we give Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu, right? Man, it's good to see Jacob Fatu
Yada
back.
da
There he
me.
is. Man, Randy in the shirts, man. God. And
Fire.
yeah, right?
I got my boy back here too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do setting up good little segment, and Cody announces that he's gonna be in Royal Rumble, which hip hip hooray. I don't think the crowd was too happy behind
Number
that.
one in the Royal Rumble. Like he's gonna be first out.
Oh yeah, man. I miss the days where they used to draw the the little lotto balls,
I know.
That was the best, but I guess they don't do that anymore. So
They've
we
evolved.
we had this great SmackDown, which then leads into a pretty good Saturday night main event, right? Between Raw and
Yeah.
SmackDown. Now, they've only announced three matches. I'm sure there's going to be a fourth match added this week, but we're recording this on a Sunday morning, and we don't know, right? So, first match, and let's give some predictions, right? So, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky versus Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez for the women's tag team champions. I mean,
Mhm.
who do you got?
I don't see any reason why not to keep Rhea and Io the champions. I mean, they just got the belts. What was the
Yeah.
point of going through all that if they weren't going to carry the titles for a little bit?
I hate agreeing with you, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. So then you got Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu, man, and Jacob Fatu. I can't wait to watch this match because both these guys were so good in the ring. I
I
mean,
I I think Cody's going to go on a little bit of a losing streak here. I
yeah,
think I think Jacob Fatu. I think he's going to take this match.
I do too. I have it noted. I think Jacob's gonna and it's Cody turn heel. He keeps losing and just lose
That's
like
what I'm thinking. I
in
think he's
Royal
going to.
Rumble. He gets eliminated like immediately.
Are we going to finally get Codelander?
That's so good. I've never. Did you make that up?
I don't know. I don't think
Man,
so.
that was
I had to
really
read it
good.
somewhere.
Co-lander. Oh, dude, for the podcast, I'm making a graphic with that. Yes.
It's
Um,
probably out there. The memes are everywhere.
and here's a tricky one, right? So they already said the main event was going to be the number one contenders match for the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre. So Randy Orton, Trick Williams, Damian Priest, and Sami Zayn.
Whew. You say it out loud. I'm like, good Lord, what a lineup.
Yeah, man.
Those are
Fatal four
those are
way.
hard hitters, man.
Yeah. First pinfall wins.
The thing is, they've all got those finishers too that are like super quick out of nowhere. Like you could see like a rogue trick shot coming out of somewhere. You could see like Sammy just like nobody sees. They're running to the corner and he's coming behind him with the hell of a kick.
Yes.
RKO's out of nowhere. Like
How many
it's.
how many RKO's are we gonna see?
I'm gonna go with two. Over under two, two and a half,
I'm gonna say four.
four.
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
gonna
you
say
got the
four.
over, huh? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Randy's gonna RKO somebody twice. So who do you
Man,
got?
but who? Who do I have coming out of this match? Ugh.
There's Drew McIntyre, new champion Drew McIntyre, right?
Let's go
I've never seen you have to think for so long. Normally you got
because
this.
there's so many different ways it could go in my mind. Like you could have Sammy doing his underdog thing again, especially going back into the Middle East because Sammy is Middle Eastern of descent.
I like how Drew
Um,
Drew was like told Sammy like we have wrestled this many times, and you haven't beat me at all.
I know. I love it.
He's so good.
I'm gonna take Randy. I think
Oh, dude, that's so funny. That's who I have.
yeah, I think it just makes yeah, why not, man? Let's get Randy back in the elevate him back into the main event picture because he hasn't felt like a main event threat in a while. Like he's just kind of been around. Like let's establish RKO again, man. Like I want to see the Viper.
And doesn't it make sense because Randy Orton was overseas doing all the promotions, right? So,
Yep.
he's meeting everyone, he's hanging out with the Saudi princess, and he's doing this 100 million times, right? And
You do that
what?
pretty well, actually.
Thank you very much.
You practice that in the mirror.
Actually, you know who taught me that?
Who?
J-Lo.
Randy Orton?
No, no, his little cousin J-Lo did.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
did he?
Yeah, so that makes sense, man. Royal Rumble, he would have a Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship,
Yeah.
right? So
Why not?
I'm thinking,
Because Randy doesn't have to win the match. You know what
yeah,
I mean? It's
no,
just that just sets up a great big hard hitting main event because him and
yeah,
Drew are going to go. You know?
and that's how he's gonna get that fourth RKO. He's gonna RKO three of them at least once. That fourth one's gonna be for the win.
Yeah. That other one's on layaway.
Yes. Oh man. So Saturday Night Main Event looks really good. I mean, wrestling looks really good right now. Do you
It
agree?
really does. Like
Yeah.
2026, you know what? It's almost like we said too. It's like let's get this John Cena retirement stuff out of the way, and then it's like they hit hyperdrive because all these call ups, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Oba's coming. Like they've got Jordan Grace. Some of the girls coming up. Lash Legend. Like there's a lot of youth all of a sudden just being like injected directly into SmackDown in particular. So I'm excited, man. It seems like they actually, they have room to cook now. They're not pigeonholed around this black hole that's kind of like pulling the company in this one direction, no matter what you do. So I'm excited. I hope they don't fumble it because it's got. I mean, you got Seth coming back, potentially KO's coming back. Uh, there's rumors that they're going to do something with Powerhouse Hobbs from AEW. He's rumored to be coming in. Actually, I think he already signed his contract.
Mm.
There's rumors about Karrion Cross coming back. At the
Whoa, whoa,
Rumble.
whoa! Now
I'm just
your
saying
rumors are getting kind of silly now, man. All right,
they're getting a
so
little silly. But anything can happen, man. It's the Rumble. That's why it's the best.
yeah. All right, so let us know who do you think is going to win this number one contenders match? Do you think it'll be Randy Orton like we're thinking, or do you Trick Williams, or Damian Priest, or Sami Zayn? Make sure to comment then. Randy, that's a good spot to stop. We would say, right?
I think so, and
All
that
right.
better be the still right there with your eyes crossed.
Yeah, right. Oh man. All right, man. Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, give that thumbs up. That goes a long way, right? Randy, thank you very much, and we'll see you all next week. So see you.
Go Broncos.